Papa's and Papa, Ken and Papa were most intrigued. What's that? What's that? They said. Hey, after a snack, what does taste good? A little bit of tea, right? Come, let's go have some tea. So they all went to the tea parlor, and they all had some tea. And then the bill came, and Padre said, "Thank you." These three were like, "Oh my God, this is the coolest thing. Oh my God, what is this?" Well, you know, I'm in the mood for a smoke. You guys want a little cigar too? Oh yeah, we'd love some. My true. Come on. And they all went to the cigar shop. They got their most expensive cigars. And then time came the bill. That's it. These three just had to know what was going on. They said, "Pardon me. You know, this is unbelievable. What is this thing? What is this thing? We all know it's a rain stick, but what is it? I mean, how is this all working out?" He said, "Oh, I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. I mean, this is a top family secret. I can't tell you." These two were like, "Oh, come on. We are your friends. We are really your friends. You can tell us anything." Padre said, "All right. How do we all tell secrets? I'm going to tell you a secret. Don't tell anyone else, right?" He said the same thing. He says, "I'm going to tell it to you, but please, not a word to anyone. Especially don't ever tell this to Mom." They said, "Oh, no, of course we're not going to breathe a word to anyone." They said, "Oh, well, this is an ancient family heirloom, and my father gave this to me. And I do this all the time. This is how I'm able to live so well, you know? And I buy all these nice things out of this." Now, these three were like, "Oh, can you sell it to us? We'll pay a lot of money for it." Pa Jungu was like, "Oh, of course not. It's an ancient, first of all, it's an ancient family heirloom. And second of all, most importantly, I buy something good and nice every single day. What am I going to do? How am I going to pay my bills?" Well, Pa Busu said, "Oh, Pa, you are our friend. We'll buy this from you. And I promise you, every single day, I will give you a gift. Every single day. Just sell it to us. Please, just sell it to us. And we'll give you 250 rupees for this." 250 rupees? That's a lot of money, Padre said. And he sounded interested. He said, "All right, I'll give it to you under one condition. You must not tell anyone how you got it. You must never tell anyone the secret about it." Papa said, "Of course we will. We're not fools. We want this thing to work for us." So he finally sold his rain stick for 250 rupees. And went back home. Now these three wanted to really try their new prized possession. And they said, "Well, let's go and have a big feast at this big, fancy, schmancy restaurant." And they also took a bunch of their buddies. Next thing you know, a group of 12 people, including these three, walked into the restaurant. And they ordered steaming rice, the most delicious vegetables, the bestest of prawns and shrimps and fish and all this yummy delicacies, Indonesian delicacies. And they were like, oh, eating to their heart's content. Finally, the bill arrived. The waiter came. The bill was like 55 rupees. Pa Busu, very proud, took this out, looked at the waiter.
The bill's been paid, sir.
Nope. Nope. Not a word from the waiter. Papa Busu said, "Well, then do it a little faster." The waiter was getting really annoyed. Really annoyed. He said, 55 rupees, sir! Now Papa said, "Oh, Busu, you don't know how he proves this. Let me try." He grabbed the thing from his hand. He did. Now the waiter just had it. "I'm going to get the owner," he said. And he went to get the owner. all these guys started walking away towards the door. The owner ran towards these three and caught them by their shirts. Right now, Holly grabbed him. Really tight. Come on! The Vincent Pacer! The Vincent Pacer, he said. What are you talking about? You keep moving this stupid rain stick. This worthless rain stick. Those three ended up in jail. Paduru and Maduru had a great time that evening when they celebrated the sale of their horse.
So I guess we don't want to rain stick. We're now to return to Vietnam. Once more to visit Robin Beatty, who has two various form stories as storyteller, actress, musician, playwright, and director. And she's going to be telling us about the mosquito.
Oh yeah. All right, everybody just shake out for a minute. You've been sitting a long time. Feel free. Shut up. And okay, you guys ready to settle back in now? Yes? The story I'm going to tell you, it's an odd little story. It's kind of a ghost story. It's kind of a weird story. It's a story about love and love lost and love found and love lost again. But really what it is an origin tale. It's the strangest pourquoi or origin tale I've ever heard. And it's called The Mosquito. There was a young man. He fell in love with a beautiful young woman in his village, which was in Vietnam. And they got married. He was ecstatic. He had everything that he wanted now that he had this woman. Every day he'd go to work in the rice fields and he'd work hard, hard, hard. Every day she'd go to work caring for silkworm. Every day he thought about how his work would make them a better life, and every day she wondered if she ever had a life. Well, still they were as happy as they could be, being young people and full of life. And they pledged to each other, if one person died, the other would follow. And not long after they made that pledge, the young woman got sick and died. Her husband threw himself on her and grabbed her up and said, my wife, come back. And nothing any of his family or any of the neighbors could do a thing about it. He held on to her. His neighbors said, come, we have a coffin for her. His family said, come, bury her, let us get on with life. You have a life ahead of you. And he said, my life is nothing. And so he tried in many ways to end it. But unfortunately for him, or perhaps fortunately, he was unsuccessful or prevented. And then he looked at his wife and he decided there must be a way to bring her back. And so he sat with her every day and he prayed. Every day for 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 4 days. She started to stink a little bit. 5 days, you know, putrefaction of her body. 6 days, 7 days, 8 days. Finally, his neighbors had it. They said, we've got some money. Here, please, sir. Is it money? We'll give you the money. Bury her. Hold her in my arms until my love. And they just interrupted him and said, we'll get you a boat. We'll get you a boat and you can take the coffin, put it in the boat and